Today we're going to do something different. We're going to show you some amazing kind of garage sale and flea market finds and little things that people have turned up and asked about. And we're going to show you these things here. And today's episode is called Pretty Things. And why? Because as you can see, look at this, we have pretty ladies here. Look at this pretty lady here, and look at this pretty lady down here in front, and look at these wonderful ladies on here, and this one over here. And we are going to tell you all about these things. And so first of all, we're going to start with this one over here. And so we're going to bring this one back, and we're going to put this one right up here in the front where you can see it, and you'll be able to see exactly what we've got right here. Now, this is a picture. This is a figurine of a lady, and she's wearing purple, and she's got lots and lots and lots of lace, and all this lace goes all the way around. Look at that! Isn't that amazing? It goes all the way around, and you can see she's made of porcelain pottery of some kind, and you can see the back there is got a stand on it like that, and she's very elegantly dressed, and she's very pretty, and she's got a hairdo, and she's wearing a crown, and she's carrying an orb over here. And now, what do you think this is supposed to be? Well, this right here is a very, very interesting kind of doll, because this is a commemoration piece of Queen Elizabeth's coronation in 1952. And that is a representation in a doll style of the Queen when she was very young in 1952, and she's wearing her crown and being on her first day of being the Queen, when she would walk around and the head of the church would anoint her and place her into the Queen as Queen of England, and that's what this thing is actually all about. And so she's very beautiful and very elegant, as much as they could possibly make a little doll. So that's kind of an amazing find to just find that, around. So that's kind of a fantastic little piece right there that you might not have ever recognized, and you might not know what that was. The next thing we have is this box. Now you see this box is very, very elegant, and you can see all the way around. It's got all kinds of fancy decoration, roses and all kinds of flowers and things on it, and you can't probably tell in the video very good, but this is all like velveteen with floral on it right there. And the ladies are very beautiful in their what you can see right there. We'll get it up a little bit close. You can see it really good and how nice they are. And this is actually what they would call a collar box. And that's people today don't know what that is. And it opens up right here and goes inside here. And what ladies would do would keep various collars. They would have pearls or maybe mink or maybe other things they would keep inside here that they would use at the tops of their dresses to add a different flair and a different look. And this is all very, very excellent, unbelievable condition, because this box dates from somewhere back in the 1880s. So you're looking at something here that is 130 to 140 years old. These little places right here were to put the accessories that you need to attach the collars onto the dress and to fasten it around your neck, and you might have had a hat pin or something else set in there also. And they put a little cute little mirror in there so that you could look at what you were doing while you were putting that box inside there. And these were meant to sit on top of a dresser, so you'd have a very elegant and wonderful little piece to put on your dresser, as well as to house your collars laid out nicely so that they wouldn't be all buckled up and just thrown together like people do with necklaces sometimes in a jewelry box. These needed to be laid out flat so that they would lay flat when you had them, put them on the top of your dresses. So there we go, we got a wonderful, nice little piece there. Now, this piece right here is another very pretty little lady right here. And we don't know a whole lot about her, except that this is part of a religious ensemble that somebody would have in their home, most likely a Catholic or maybe even a Lutheran home. And this, they would put various things, and they would do their little prayers here. And she is sort of an elegant praying lady, showing that she's sort of, would they say, like a virgin or something. She's sort of a queen of the kingdom, and saying her prayers there on a velveteen pillow, which is kind of faded there. But most likely this was probably made in Germany or Austria, again in the 1880s or 1890s. And it's very delicately painted, and you can see how beautiful her face is right there. And this is a very, very fine, wonderful little piece. Now we have this over here, which is a porcelain doll. And this piece here, of course, this is a little more modern, you can tell, because she even looks a little more modern, doesn't she? And you can see her face right there, and she's very nice looking. But this doll was made as a specialty item for collectors. And what you've got here is something that you can actually look in the back, and you can see the name on here. And that this one was made as a collector's choice item. And these were very popular and collected in the 1990s. And today they just sort of turn up in various places. And that's just pretty much, they're not, they're fun, they're nice, but they're just not anything to get overly excited about. But you can see them all around. And so you have to be careful when you buy things to get some of these, because they're not the same as the other three things that we showed you here today. And so anyway, that's sort of our little finds that we got here that we're going to do right here with the pretty things. And keep checking in, keep tuning in, because you never know, we'll bring you some more fun things that we find around and garage sales and flea markets and wherever. Sometime, someplace, somewhere. Keep checking.